Hey there, it's Claire from Clairified Creations, and today we're going to be doing a nursing school supplies haul part 2 edition. I've already done one of these on my channel, so if you want to go watch that, go check it out and then come back here. I have so much stuff, so that's why I'm making a part 2. If you guys are new here, I'm a nursing student at UT Knoxville entering my junior year, and I'm going to be starting nursing school in less than 2 weeks. The final countdown is on, and I'm so excited. So if you guys want to see my journey and subscribe, I'd love to have you here. Everything will be linked down below for you guys to shop. First thing I got is kind of a little bit different. Not very many people have this, but it is a Vera Bradley backpack. And this is what I'm going to be using for clinicals. I know a lot of people like to use the handbags that look kind of like purses, but for me, I've never been a purse fan. I know that's kind of weird to say because typically all girls like purses, but I'm a little bit of an oddball. So I figured a Vera Bradley backpack would be perfect. And the best part about this, it was free because I already had this from a couple years ago. And I really appreciate that the material is easy to wipe down. It's water repellent, so it's not waterproof, but it's resistant. So if I get anything on here like stains, or if I want to Lysol my bag, I can do it without having to worry, which is going to be so good. So that's why I got this one. It has a compartment for my backpack and also multiple things for storage and other things like that. So I'm going to be keeping this bag for just clinicals, so I can keep it separate from my other main backpack, which is a North Face. Next, one of the most important things you're going to need to own is a pair of good shoes. Now my school, UT, requires all white leather shoes, and while these aren't leather, don't tell anybody, they're the Clove white ones. I've heard amazing things about these shoes. They're supposed to be stain resistant, easy to clean. You can kind of see they also have ventilation, which is very helpful because after 12 hours, I'm sure your feet are gonna get a little bit smelly. And then they also have really good arch support, and they're adjustable. They're super comfortable, which I'm very excited to use these. And yeah, I really love these shoes. These were around $120, so definitely a very expensive pair. My thought process was, why would I get a pair of shoes that'll only last me 1 year, whereas a good pair will probably, hopefully, last me all through nursing school. So I'm gonna have these for the next 2 years if everything goes according to plan. Kind of keeping with the whole shoes theme, I got compression socks. Every nurse on YouTube is saying that you need to have compression socks. A lot of nursing students also said the same thing. So here we are about to enter nursing school, and you've definitely got to have these. I got the brand by Bombas. I did try another brand from Amazon, but a pro tip is that compression socks actually have different levels, which is something I didn't know about. You're wanting to get probably in the 15 to 20 range, according to one of my friends that did more research than me. And I got the 20 to 30, and those were just way too tight. They really hurt my legs, so I got the 15 to 20. You can kind of see the color. It's purple, and I really love purple. And then I just got a standard blue one. Nothing too crazy. I didn't go wild with the designs or anything because I figured nobody's really gonna see my socks, but just in case they do, they're not going to be flaming hot pink, and they're just regular socks, which I thought is nice. And what I really like about these is their comfort. I've tried them on, and they are still a little bit tight, but I think I just need to get used to them. So compression socks, and these were about $20-ish, I think 20 to 25, so also a bit pricey for a pair of socks, but hey, if it prevents you from getting varicose veins, I'm all for it. A white Underscrub Tea. So a little funny story about this is I could not for the life of me find this, and I finally found it on Amazon. Amazon's basically your one-stop shop, but it's by the brand Cherokee. I originally got the ones by Med Couture, the Underscrub one, but I found that even the extra small size was a bit too large for me. So I got these in an extra small, and they fit a lot better. So got the Cherokee ones. Figured I should get one of these because they don't provide you with them, and then the scrubs are a V-neck style, and I'm not really a fan of V-neck styles. This would be kind of a double purpose to serve to keep me warm as well, because hospitals can get kind of chilly, and I get cold really easily for some reason. So got this long sleeve tee, that should take care of it, and it's pretty soft. It feels like good material, and I believe it was only around $15, so definitely affordable for us college students. Another thing I forgot to mention that came with the Clove shoes was these badge reels. It has little clove emblems on it. It's kind of cute. And then we also have some pens that came with it and some instructions on how to use your shoes. And the pens say for borrowing only, which is pretty healthcare related because I've heard that everybody likes to steal your pens. So I didn't buy this next thing specifically for nursing school, but I did buy it for college, so I figured why not? Let's just show you guys. And it's my iPad Pro. This is the 2019 11-inch iPad Pro in space gray. Yes, I know my case is a little bit rough looking, but we're gonna ignore that in case you're interested on how I'm gonna take notes in nursing school. And it's this thing right here. It is expensive. It's $749, and I know not everybody has that kind of money. But a couple years ago, I was actually blessed with a scholarship, and that's how I paid for it. So I did earn it. I worked for it, and that's how I got this. And I have found it so helpful to take notes using Notability, and I'm gonna continue doing that for nursing school because it saves paper. I don't have to carry as much, and it's a lot easier and more efficient for me. A mini notebook, and this is nothing fancy. I got it for 88 cents at Walmart. It's by the Pen & Gear, and I thought that this would be really good to put in my scrub pockets for notes. We're not really allowed to use electronics or anything. I'm sure they probably wouldn't be a huge fan if we just whipped out our phones and started typing on the notes, because sometimes that can look like texting when you're really not texting. So I got a 4x6 notebook, and it's the perfect size. You can see it's about the size of my hand, and I'm sure it'll fit in my pockets. And it is college ruled, so if I have any unique diagnoses when I'm in clinicals, I can write it down, or anything about nursing that I just want to remember or take notes about patients. Right here I can do it just with some pen and paper. This is a very large lunchbox that I also purchased on Amazon, and I just sometimes don't realize how big things are online. Comment down below if you also experience this. You see something online, it looks super cute, and then you get it in real life and you're thinking, wow, that's Bigfoot size. That's kind of what happened with this lunchbox, but honestly, I think it'll be helpful. I've been using the same lunchbox since high school for about 3 or 4 years now, and it's just time to get a new one. It looks kind of gross. So I got this one by Locus? That's probably what it's called, Locus, not Lucas. And let me just show you guys what it looks like inside. It had the top rated reviews. It was between $12 and $15. And look, you just open it up and it's very, very spacious. I'm sure you can fit a lot of lunch things in there. I can fit my full 32-ounce Yeti water bottle standing upright and still have room in it. So this is really good. And then there's also another compartment up front, which I'll probably keep something small in, like my phone or my car keys if I need quick access to it. Look how deep that is. That is crazy. And it also comes with 2 mesh pockets for extra storage, so if you want to carry 3 water bottles and still have extra room. I'm sure I'm going to be packing my lunch most days, and I just got the plain gray because I thought it would match everything, and my backpack is more of a gray tone too. Not my clinical bag, but my actual school bag. Speaking of proportions, another Amazon find that I didn't realize was huge was this giant thing. I thought this was going to be a travel size lotion, and I thought, yeah, this would be really good to keep in my car, but do you see how big this is, guys? It's 14 ounces. It's almost a pound of lotion. I was planning to keep it in a small compartment of my car or maybe my backpack, because I know with hospitals, your hands get really dry after sanitizing and washing your hands so much. And this is the Eucerin Skin Calming Itch Soothing Cream to help prevent dry, itchy skin. That sounds like my skin in the winter. My hands get really, really cracked and bleed, so that should be kind of interesting with having to hand sanitize every room and wash my hands all day. This specific lotion is fragrance free, because I know a lot of hospitals, they have rules about fragrances, and they typically don't allow any scented lotion unless it's fragrance free. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this giant monster. I might put it in my bag, I might put it in my car. We'll just have to see where this thing fits. If you do get one of these, definitely recommend checking the description and seeing what size you're getting, because otherwise you might end up up with a full-size lotion when you really just wanted the travel size. But I think it's going to be good to have, like I said. And here's a small size of lotion that I thought I was going to be getting. This one is by the brand Everyone for Everybody, Nourishing Lotion, Vanilla, and Lavender. This is what you call a travel size. This will only be used for the days I don't have patients or clinicals, so I don't get in trouble with the hospital or make anybody sick or spark any allergies. We definitely don't want to do that as nurses, so I'm probably just going to use this for when I have class and my hands are dry. This is something that I've always needed pretty much ever since I was a kid. My lips go crazy. They get so cracked and dry, and I don't know if my lips are addicted to chapstick, but that's probably what you could say because I need chapstick. Got 2 of the Burt's Bees and then 2 of the Carmexes. I don't know where my other Carmex is. Kind of the story of my life. I always lose my chapstick. But this is Carmex and it's unscented, the classic lip balm. I think I actually prefer Carmex over Burt's Bees just because this is unscented and I could definitely use this in the hospital, whereas this one I won't be able to use in the hospital because it smells very strongly like peppermint. Last but not least, here's another technology item. This is not completely necessary, but I have been working all summer and I wanted to get something kind of big, and I got AirPods. These are the Apple AirPod Pros, and let me just show you guys. It is so exciting. Look, they're so small and I love them a lot. You can definitely get just the regular AirPods, but I found that the regular ones, they fall out of my ears, so that's why I got the ones with the squishy tips. That way it creates a seal in your ear and it's less likely to fall out. I thought these would be really nice to have before class so I can listen to some music right before an exam, or I can just do some studying and listen to music, or I can listen to a lecture. Either way, I'm sure these will be coming in handy, and the best part about these is these are wireless. I did have Beats X and I still have them, but they are kind of on their last legs and they're a few years old, so I upgraded to the AirPods. Anyways guys, that's everything I have for nursing school, everything that I'm gonna be buying. I'm pretty sure I'm done with all my shopping, and I will see you guys later. Bye!